Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Welcome to Great Day, Connecticut. It's Friday, and Mercury's out of retrograde.
All right, so what does that mean for the lay person, such as me?
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, you used to think I was just crazy, but now it's like McDonald's
I still think
has
you're crazy.
promos. Yeah, well, okay. But this is the thing. Like, you can see it in the newspaper. Mercury goes direct today. So it's the communication planet where so lots of things go haywire. Maybe your schedule was off. Maybe timing was off. Maybe your computer was breaking. So people like it when it goes direct because all those communication snafus tend to be a little bit
See, no,
better.
I had some phone issues because I think that's just because I got a new phone. I think everybody has some issues when they first get a new phone. I don't think it had anything to do with Mercury.
Okay, well.
I don't know. It could have been.
I mean.
I held it up to the sky and I said, Mercury,
and then you go, yeah.
Retrograde this.
But they're saying we won't be fully like all these plans you've been making. It's a really, if you were to ask an astrologist, which.
Well, tell your story about J.P. Morgan.
Oh, well, yes, back when I did the story on local
sell
astrology.
it again.
J.P. Morgan, I was doing the research. J.P. Morgan had a quote, and he said, millionaires don't use astrologists, billionaires do.
And speaking of billionaires, we have a new one coming up just in a couple of stories from now. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, a brand new billionaire.
So did you miss me yesterday?
I did.
Terribly.
What were you doing?
I had 2 funerals.
Oh.
Unfortunately. Irene O'Connor's mom passed away, as we all know, and so I went to the funeral for that. Then I had to come back for a meeting. That was during the day yesterday, Wednesday. Then Wednesday night I had to go to a wake in Long Island, and then I went to the funeral services for that person who was my next door neighbor who passed away at the age of 90, Mr. Steidel, God bless his soul. But like growing up, you know, my mom and the Steidels were the last holdouts in the neighborhood. They're the original owners of their homes.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Everybody else has sold their homes and new people have moved in. So it's my mom and the Steidels, and Mr. Steidel passed away, so Mrs. Steidel was there. So we went to the service yesterday. And then I drove home for 4 hours in the pouring rain. Danbury got 2 inches of rain yesterday, and I was in all 2 inches of it. I was like, oh my God.
It's always good when you're driving from New York.
I was like, Mercury, I guess you are in retrograde.
So you'll be glad that it's going direct today.
Anyway, so I'm back. I'm back on a
Maybe
Friday.
that'll also make you feel better. It's Friday, and it's National Donut Day.
Yes.
So the first National Donut Day of the year is today. They actually have more than one because people like donuts so much, apparently.
That is a Dunkin' Donuts right there. No, maybe not. It looks like an independent bakery.
Okay.
Yeah, I can always tell by the signs. Yeah,
America
Dunkin' Donuts
eats
doesn't
10
do the
billion
chalk.
donuts a year. That's 31 donuts per person.
30,
Someone else
right,
is eating a lot more because I don't eat 31 donuts.
So, me either. That's 3 donuts a month, if you think about it, right? Close to it. 2.8 donuts a month.
Oh.
That's a lot of donuts.
Yeah, that is a lot, but not as many as I thought.
Right,
When you say 30 over a year, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you break it down, 2.8,
but
2.9.
But that's still like, you know, one every other week.
And that's truly, I have the 0.9. I had a 0.9 today. I had a little slice of a Dunkin' Donut. I had the chocolate. We did a poll on this morning. Bavarian cream was like the #1.
Really?
Boston cream. Excuse me.
I used to like that when I was a kid. I don't like it anymore.
I don't
like
either. I don't like the glob in the middle.
Yeah, the glob. Not into the glob.
I'm like, I like a jelly glob.
I like the chocolate glaze, like the chocolate cake that's then glazed. Just give me the chocolate.
I am
it is
with
a vehicle
you.
For chocolate.
Well, I am with you. It is a vehicle for goodness. So anyway, at Dunkin' Donuts, customers can snag a free classic donut in honor of the dessert-themed holiday. The only catch is the customers must purchase a beverage to get the treat. Fortunately, this is easy to do with the new drink options on their latest menu.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
So.
Yes. I can't spell it.
Can you spell Morin?
I can spell it because it's in the prompter, but if you had said Morin, I would have said...
Or moorhen? It's a type
moorhen, it's a type of bird.
Actually, if you think about it, it's pretty easy, right? Moorhen.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
It's like
it's
exactly
one of the words that push the winner over the top.
In the National Spelling Bee. It's the Scripps National Spelling Bee.
Oh, I didn't see the winner. This is so exciting.
Harini Logan. She's 14 years old.
God bless her.
And she beat out a 12-year-old Vikram Raju.
There's Vikram.
In a lightning round. So it was a lightning round tiebreaker. The first ever that they won that way. And they had to correctly spell as many words as possible in 90 seconds. So the pressure was on.
So the boy got...
He got 15 out of 19.
And she got 21 out of 26.
So she gets a trophy.
Look at her. Look at her go. Let's listen.
Exemer.
E-X-E-I-M-E-R.
Rainey, you correctly
It's
spelled
just
the total of
unbelievable.
21.
I wouldn't even know what an Exemer was. $50,000 she gets.
$50,000 and a trophy.
Good for her.
Good for her.
She'll be the next Jeopardy host.
It's just incredible. And I wonder, I wanted to know, I was trying to find out, and I didn't actually see anyone through teens, but I know they actually, they go through the local rounds and then they make it up to the national, and there are coaches and there are ways, but I'm wondering, like, do they just take the dictionary and study every single one? Like, how do they do, what's the prep?
Well, I don't know. Let's talk. We have a girl from Summers. She represented us.
Yeah.
Maybe we can ask her.
I want to enter. No, I'm just kidding.
No, my God. I'm literally in the weather center asking Nicole, how do you spell what? It doesn't look right. I'm like, WHAT. It doesn't look right.
Okay.
What? And then when my graphics show up in the morning, I'm thank God they just somehow miraculously appear right. So thank you to all of my Mr. Candia, my 10th grade English teacher.
Yes. I like spelling,
I
couldn't have done it like that.
Yeah, I couldn't have done like that.
All right, so it is day 2 of the festivities of the Queen's Jubilee.
Where's the Queen?
Yes, she's celebrating 70 years on the throne.
She's taking today off because she's a little worn out from day one.
Well, it was a big day yesterday.
God bless her, right?
Big day. She was beaming from the balcony at Buckingham Palace.
96.
Isn't that incredible?
Look at those people. They love their Queen. We love her too.
And just the whole spectacle. I love it.
I'm just watching the video.
And Harry
I'm
and
mesmerized.
Meghan are in London.
Look at
but
the
they're keeping a
flyover
low
70.
pro.
Did you see the
Isn't that
flyover
cool?
70?
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Isn't that amazing? How'd they do that?
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Aww.
Oh, look at.
Kate's looking lovely
Kate.
as well, and her children are looking lovely.
For a second there, I thought it was it looked like Diana, didn't it?
Yeah.
Kate looked like Diana a little bit. Wow, that brought back a memory. All right, so the festivities continue today, and we wish them all the very best. Renee says that when you talk about the English, all of a sudden you turn into an English speaking person. When you talk in a Southern drawl, you turn into a Southerner.
Yes.
That's Renee. That's what you say.
That's
you say
what happens to me.
You say there's a medical condition for which I say.
It was a screaming sheep.
It's a screaming sheep in case you couldn't hear it.
All right, it's not every day you find thousands of dollars in your couch.
$36,000.
Yeah, she's a woman in Southern California, and she found $36,000 hidden in the couch.
Can you imagine?
She got a free couch through Craigslist.
Yeah.
But when she brought it home, she found several envelopes filled with money, and then she didn't realize what she had found. So she was so excited, and so the question is...
The question is, why did she open the cushions?
Well, maybe she was going to recover them.
I don't know. It's just so odd, right?
No,
I would have
maybe,
taken the couch and just sat on it.
Yeah, because that's what you would have. But she maybe bought it because she was going to recover it, or she was going to do something.
Maybe, yeah, maybe she was cleaning it. Who knows?
She
But she found
returned
it.
all of the cash to the original owners.
Yay! And she got a $2,200 bonus for returning all the money. So see, good things come to the.
But did they forget?
You don't think that's enough?
Why would you tell anybody? Keep the money.
Oh, Renee.
Ill-gotten gains are not ones you can keep.
And remember, as Kara's mother said, when you marry for money, you earn every penny.
Even if you're marrying a couch. That is what she told me. I can't believe you remember that.
Oh, I will never forget those words of wisdom. Are you kidding me?
But it is true. Yeah, it is true. But do things for love. All right.
Absolutely.
So a huge financial milestone for LeBron James. This is actually surprising me. They say he's the first current NBA player to become a billionaire.
Yeah, Michael Jordan was the only other one, and it came to him after he was retired.
Yeah. So he's
Look at him.
the man.
He's so nice, right? I like him.
He's got
And now he's a billionaire.
more than $900 million in endorsements. A mere $21 million or so from his salary and stuff. But
He's a handsome man, too.
121, I think. So yeah, pushed him
God
over.
bless billions. He's worth $1 billion.
But
God
it's
bless
all the
him.
endorsements and everything else he's doing.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for him.
Good
yeah.
for him is right. Good for him.
He's the man. He's LeBron.
He is LeBron.
All right, so he could buy several of the new cheapest electric vehicle, which a lot of people are going to want because the gas prices are so crazy.
Exactly.
So the new Chevy Bolt is going to be the cheapest electric vehicle. It's under 30 grand. They're saying it's going to sell for like $26,500.
$26,500 for an electric vehicle. They lowered the price by $6,000, and you would think that they would be raising the price of an electric vehicle, but GM says it wants to be competitive in the marketplace, saying affordability has always been a priority for these vehicles. And they declined to say if they're even going to make a profit on it, but they're selling it for $26,500. I mean, you can get a brand new car for $26,500. That's pretty remarkable. And Jamie says, wait, you have to replace the battery. Seriously, that's a lot of money.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, I'm not
Love to
saying
see
that.
it, but they say they've raised the price on the bigger one. That's the
Yeah,
smaller
the
one.
EV.
So the bigger one is going to go. You know, there's also they're coming out with the Buick Electra. Remember the old Electra?
Yeah, of course.
But now there's the new electric one is going to be the Buick Electra.
Is it going to be as big as the electric?
No. It's cool and modern. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there
So,
you go.
they're saying, first of all, a lot of cars have promised to be fully electric by like 2030. So,
I'm a little scared.
well, you just have to remember to charge it, apparently.
Exactly. Like you go on a trip and then you got to plug it in somewhere, and then what happens if a lightning strike hits your neighborhood? You got no electricity. How do you plug it in? Where do you plug it
Solar.
in? Solar.
I don't know. We have to
guess.
get there.
All right. Very
All right.
good.
Congratulations to the winner of this week's $100 gift card from Big Y. It is
Martin Bodner of Wethersfield. Martin, you go. I
And
love it.
We love it. And you can win one too. Just go to the Great Day Connecticut Facebook page. Make sure you follow us while you're there. You can follow Scott and I also on Facebook. But enter your name to win. You can enter your name to win.